Namaste and blessed be superhumans. It's Goddess Rhonda here with another metaphysical manifestation tip and trick for all of you service empaths, psychics, spiritual people, healers, and all those who are of service. So what this is about how we have dumbed ourselves down in order to fit in with society and what their rules are. Now, what I mean by that is, when we were growing up, we were taught, it's not nice to brag. You shouldn't tell people the things that you have and how much money you make or any of those things. It's considered obnoxious. It's considered rude. You just shouldn't do it. And certainly, I am not suggesting that you go out and tell everybody how fabulous you are. Nobody's going to really appreciate it that much. But even though it might not be considered correct to sit and brag on yourself to other people, it is very important for you to brag to yourself about your accomplishments, about your talents, about what it is that you have to offer. The reason for that is because I hear from so many of you guys out there, and even I went through this, where I could manifest for everybody, but I couldn't for myself. And that is because we have been taught to really dumb ourselves down, which can translate to a lack of confidence in our abilities, a lack of being able to assert ourselves. When we're doing manifestation magic, we need to believe that we deserve what it is that we're asking for. And too often, we as service empaths or people in the spiritual and helping community, because our first thought is, well, we'll put someone else first, or someone else deserves that money, or someone else deserves it. I'll just be okay. We're really broadcasting to the universe that everyone else deserves it and we don't. And so we have to kind of start to turn that around, because the universe does listen. And if you truly believe, well, so-and-so worked harder, they deserve it, or so-and-so deserves this money, or so-and-so deserves that better job, then so-and-so will probably get it, because you've told that to the universe. But what you've really broadcasted to the universe is that you don't feel worthy of it. You're not putting that confidence out there into your manifestation work. When you do manifestation work, there has to be confidence in your magic and that intention that you're putting it in there. And you have to feel like you deserve it. But so many times, because we think other people are so much more important than us, we forget to remind ourselves how fabulous we are. It's okay for you to tell yourself that. You can tell yourself, hey, look what I've accomplished. Look what I can do. Look at the magic I've done. Look at how I've manifested for so many other people. Bring up your self-worth. Bring up your self-confidence. Let yourself know, hey, you know what? We're fabulous. We're great. We deserve the best things in life, just like everybody else does. But sadly, we dumb ourselves down. We won't tell ourselves how wonderful we are, or how beautiful we are, or how strong we are, how powerful we are, as we have demonstrated to ourselves throughout the year, throughout our lifetimes, how strong and powerful and resilient and quick-witted and magical and healing and psychic that we are. You guys are superhumans. Don't be ashamed to tell yourself that. Don't be afraid to stand up straighter and walk with confidence, because you have accomplished so much. You have withstood so much. You have survived so much. You've survived so much for other people. You've helped so many people. Start getting your spiritual resume out there, so that when you are doing your manifestation work, you are broadcasting to the universe. Guess what, universe? I've paid my dues. I've helped all these people. I deserve that love. I deserve that job. I deserve to have extra money. I deserve that home. I deserve to have whatever it is that I want because I am that awesome. I am that deserving. I have proven it to myself and I've proven it to you. And now I'm putting this intention out there. I'm broadcasting it because I deserve it, because I am just that dope. There you go. It's very hard for service empaths, especially, to acknowledge, even to themselves, how worthy they are or how much they help people, the asset that they truly are, the asset that you have been to society. And so when you tell the universe, hey, you know what, universe, I've been a real asset to society. I've been a real asset to my friend, a real asset to my family. And now I'm coming to you because I need whatever it is. I need money, or I need a job. I need a car. I need a house. I need a new love. I need whatever it is. When you're broadcasting that and putting that confidence and that feeling of self-deserving into your candles or your oils, or you're just broadcasting it out there, you've got a better shot of getting that. You ever watch like sports where, it's just before a game, a football game or a basketball or whatever the sport is, and they're interviewing the team, and the team is like, yeah, we're going to get out there, we're going to kick butt, we're going to win this, we're ready, we've been practicing, we're ready, we deserve this. You never hear them go in there saying, well, I hope we win. We've been trying, we've been practicing, so hopefully that will pay off. I hope that we win. They don't go in there all wimpy like that. They go in there like, this is ours, bring it. And we need to do the same thing when we are trying to manifest something. We must go into it with the feeling that we are worthy of it, we deserve it, we have worked for it, and now we are requesting that which is what we deserve. And that is something that I want all of you to do today, is to sit there and think about how fabulous you are. And I know some of you will be like, oh, I can't do that. That's bragging. That's conceited. So what? The only person you're telling is yourself and the universe. I mean, I've heard so many of us saying, well, I need this job, I need this money, I need this whatever it is, and the universe just won't give it to me, and I just can't get it, or whatever. Well, let's start with our intention. Let's start with true self-worth and a true feeling that we really, really deserve it. We can say, society can say, oh, it's not nice to brag, it's not nice to do that. But you know what? I've heard so many songs on the radio, especially the hip hop songs, where they talk about how fabulous they are. They're wonderful, they're fabulous, they're great, they have this, they have that, they deserve everything because they are just so awesome. And you will find that people with that attitude, those are the ones that actually rise to the top because they truly do feel that they are worthy of it and they deserve it. And that is one of the main foundations of manifestation magic, is to truly feel like you deserve it. And you do deserve it. You are awesome. Look at all you've done. Look at all you've accomplished. Look at all the people that you've helped. You deserve whatever it is you want. And I want you to bring that up inside of you when you're doing your manifestation work. If you have to, before you start dressing your candle or gritting your crystals and getting your say, you know what, I'm going to stop for a minute. I'm wonderful. I deserve this. You know why I deserve this? Because I've done this. I've helped this person. I've accomplished this. I've studied this. All of the things. Make a little resume inside of yourself as to why it is you deserve it, and stop dumbing yourself down. When you look in the mirror, say, you know what? I look good. Don't be afraid to say I look good because you feel like it's bragging. Say it. I look great. I look fabulous. I feel fabulous. I've done all these wonderful things. Let yourself know. Bring that up. That is what's going to make you really feel like you deserve all of the wonderful things that you're trying to get in life and can truly have a beneficial effect on your magic. So, this has been your metaphysical tip and trick, especially for you service empaths out there and people in the healing spiritual world. Stop dumbing yourself down. Don't be afraid to tell people what their talents are. I've talked to people who've come to me, they want to develop their abilities. I'm like, okay, well, tell me, what do you got? What have you been working on? Oh, well, I don't want to brag or anything, I don't want to seem like I'm all that. Go ahead and seem like you're all that because I can help you if you tell me what is going on. If you don't want to tell me what's going on, I can't really help you. And neither can the universe. We've got to really recognize you truly are. I don't just call you superhumans and gods and goddesses just for the fun of it. People ask me, oh, you think you're all that because you call yourself a goddess. Not really. I call myself a goddess because I recognize it's my choices that create my life. I'm the one that gets to create my life and not everybody else. So I accept that responsibility. And by reminding myself that I have the ability to create what's going on in my life and all the things, most of the things in my life, be they good, bad, or indifferent, I created, that just lets me know I can create good things in my life too. And so I also have put that designation on you guys, calling you superhumans and gods and goddesses, which you are. You truly have the ability and gifts and blessings to create that life for yourself. Just don't be shy with yourself. Don't be shy with the universe. Don't think, well, if the universe thinks I'm conceited, they won't give me anything. The universe listens, recognizes what you have to say, and just like a job interviewer decides, a job interviewer is not going to give the job to someone who seems uncertain or doesn't seem to have that self-esteem that is required for that job. They're going to give it to the person that walks in there and says, yes, I deserve this job because I have X and X degree and I've got this experience and I've got this and I've got this and I've got this. Think of the universe as a job interviewer and go before them the same way you would go as a job, explaining why it is that you deserve this. You're really not explaining it to the universe why you deserve it. They already know why you deserve it. What you're really doing is you're explaining it to yourself. So you may say, well, the universe already knows. Why do I have to explain it to myself? Because the universe wants you to feel special. They want you to bring that self-worth up. And if they have to withhold goods to make you recognize how fabulous you are, that is exactly what they will do. So anyway, with that said, today I want you to go in the mirror and remind yourself that you are a freaking superhuman badass who deserves anything and everything that they want, and put that feeling, project that feeling into your manifestation magic, and then watch the magic happen. So this has been another metaphysical tip and trick for you superhumans out there. Please share my videos. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please visit my website. You can just put in goddessrhonda.com and my website will come up. Hit the shopping cart button if you want to set up an appointment with me, or you can hit the contact button if you want to ask me a question, and you can also just join my mailing list. So with that said, thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Namaste and blessed be. Bye.